Don't want to do you like that. I don't want.
I do like how in the beginning of this episode they got it where she's like in prison. You know, right here I'm thinking to myself like, okay, shit's about to go down. Like maybe she's gonna like have some type of government, you know, fight where, you know, she's trying to gain her freedom or trying to show that she could be, you know, a reasonable member or a civil member of society or some shit. But no, she just ends up getting slapped on the wrist and getting out of prison. So yeah, away with that fucking storyline. I guess that's done.
What are you kidding me?
Ends up, you know, going back home to a crib or whatever, living with her fucking goofy ass family because she lost her job and some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real sad and all that bullshit. In the midst of her feeling bad for herself, she wants to go visit Blonsky or whatever, because I guess the last group therapy session that she had with him went well, I suppose. And she finds out that the fucking Starker guy that's been, you know, popping up in every episode, the guy that she had went on a blind date with, was orchestrated, or the one that orchestrated the whole thing behind her getting her blood taken. He's like giving this whole speech on how like she don't deserve her powers or whatever, how he should be a Hawk because she's a woman and he's a man, you know, forcing that feminist misogynist shit on us. And even though he looks like an absolute fool and this shit is sort of random, I mean, in a way it is kind of like some redeeming qualities, because you thinking yourself like, okay, She-Hulk's finna throw down with another powerful, you know, person, and being that he's a man, maybe the fight could be a little brutal. Fucking Titanium pops out of nowhere trying to fight her, fight those guys in there in the rally and shit. Then fucking Hulk pops up and the shit is pretty random. So She-Hulk's like, this shouldn't be my show. It's not how my show should be written, you know, talking to the audience, you know, breaking the fourth wall and shit. So she somehow breaks through the Marvel menu, because I guess the camera is playing like an audience member, you know, exiting out of the show, you know, thinking the same way everybody else was thinking. Exiting out of the show, she's like, can't get rid of me like that, and pretty much bursts through the menu, then goes within another menu of the menu, yeah, and fucking goes into the Marvel Studios, and she's like pleading her case in the writer's room or whatever.
Kind of stupid finale is this?
We thought it'd be really cool and like unexpected.
Yeah, like fun and kind of a twist.
A twist?
Yeah.
The bad guys?
Bro, to me that whole thing was just fucking stupid, bro. Like, first of all, all of them look like they never read a comic book in their life. They look like they're more used to writing fucking scripts for the goddamn Office, and here they expect to write some action-packed show like She-Hulk. You know, it's just stupid as hell. You can see why the show was written the way it was, if these were actually the people that were writing the show, which I think it was. I think the girl in the left corner is the main writer of the show. They tell her, you need to go talk to Kevin. So I'm thinking, oh, she finna go talk to Kevin Feige. So maybe we're gonna get something funny out of this, given the fact that she's gonna talk to the real life guy who be orchestrating all this bullshit. She goes in there and it's actually some fucking robot AI that's named Kevin. She goes in there and makes all these demands about how she wants her show to be written, how she wants the X-Men to be around or some bullshit. So he's like, well, okay, I'm gonna take that in consideration, put that in my system of the algorithm, and pretty much tells her to get the fuck out. She dips off or whatever, comes back. First of all, okay, so Blonsky and the dude is getting arrested, and it's just like, so, but what the fuck for? I mean, I suppose they getting arrested for, you know, posting that video in her lawyer ceremony or whatever, but I mean, what was the big lead up to that? I mean, no conflict was really resolved, and no conflict was able to get resolved and played out in an action-packed way or in a funny format. We just jumped right to him getting fucking arrested. And then Daredevil pops out of nowhere from the fucking sky. What was he doing? Hiding in the goddamn tree the whole time, looking at the shit? Like, what the fuck? Go back to Jennifer's fucking house, where she's having a goofy ass dinner with her goofy fucking family. Matt Murdock somehow gets invited. I thought he was supposed to leave back to New York, but hey, you can't say no to that good She-Hulk pussy, I guess. And then here comes along fucking Bruce Banner, finally showing up to the party.
I have someone here that I'd like you all to meet. This is my son, Scar.
Bro, what the fuck? Do they not even care anymore, bro? So you go from Scar, to how he is, the way he looks in the comic books, to this fucking, what is this, a thrift store clerk, bro? Like, what did Bruce Banner literally grabs a thrift store clerk from fucking LA, gave him his fucking blood, and made him a fucking Hulk, bro? This looks like a fucking hippie, bro. He looks dumb as hell, ridiculous. This show was fucking terrible. If you didn't want to have action in it, make it a rom-com, fine. But actually make it funny, man. Hell, get Adam Sandler to write the shit, man. Hell, maybe Ryan Reynolds could help you out. He's part of the one of my favorite rom-coms and fucking Just Friends. Y'all check that out, especially during the holidays. I vouched for the show at first, but each episode basically disappointed me. The first episode they introduced Daredevil was cool, but they threw me off with that fucking barefoot walk he did after smashing her, whistling to a goddamn old lady. Kevin Feige's a goofy for doing this, bro. I'm starting to lose my faith in Marvel, bro, because I'm getting scared, man. A lot of this shit is getting silly, man. Even with Thor: Love and Thunder, bro. Again, another movie I vouched for at first, but after watching it a few more times, bro, you know, it's just silly, man. Nothing's taken seriously anymore, bro. DC, y'all got the perfect opportunity here, man. Y'all better capitalize on this, cause Marvel is tweaking. You ain't got to ask about it. You ain't got to know the answer to it, cause you already know what it is. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later for the next one.
Leader, she the captain, showing all the girls who's the latest from in fashion. Tight black jeans, is it leather, is it fabric? Step a little closer just to see what she rapping. Baby, what's your sign, where you from, what's your address? No stalking shit, I wanna